What's going on, Hard R? Welcome. How you doing, my friend? Just kind of getting ready to rip some of the stuff in front of us. Probably zoom in on that, huh? Here we go. I was supposed to go up to Denver today, but decided not to. Snowed a bunch, and the pass is not good. decided to stay here and crack some packs, see what I can get. Had some Pokemon and some update today. I also have an update jumbo box I'm kind of curious about. Haven't cracked one of those yet, the update jumbos, but I've seen quite a few cracked, and we're starting to see some of the high dollar short prints come out. Like the Vladdy Jr. SSP, which is a super short print, is going for like 400, 450 maybe. That's pretty good. So I'd love to pull that. I wonder what the top 5 most valuable cards from that set are. I should probably look that up. I did ask Stryker to do that. We'll see if he comes back with an answer. That'd be cool. Just at work today. Yeah, I'm going to have to do some work after this, but luckily not much. I've gotten pretty caught up, which is good. But I do want to go Charizard hunting today. Unbroken Bonds. I doubt I'm going to get many people watching just because I don't have notifications going right now for some reason. It seems like I can only connect through my phone, and so I'm having issues with my whole stream. But that's alright. Deal with them as they come. That game was pretty legit. If you guys watched that last night, man, what an intense game. Soto had the go-ahead homer, and then Rendon, he put 2 more up. But I cannot believe that they pulled Strasburg out. I mean, he had 1 out in the 9th, nobody on. He only needed 2 more outs for a complete game. I mean, a chance to do that in the World Series and you pull him out? It's kind of messed up. Now, has Strasburg done that before? Has he thrown a complete game in a World Series before? Because he's had like 4 or 5 World Series starts and won them all, I believe. I'm not positive. Well, let's get into some of these unbroken bonds and see if we can find the Charizard that I'm hunting for today. It's the Reshiram Charizard. It's actually that artwork on the front. Should have opened all these packs beforehand. That's alright. I think I have 10 packs here today. So we'll see. If we can find this thing again, I'd be super stoked. Man, sometimes they do that. They glue the top of it in. Watch. It's glued into the pack. Strasburg hasn't pitched in the World Series? Is that true? Nines and 10s. Soto 9s and 10s. That's awesome. Well, maybe they meant playoff starts. Good night. Look what they do to these. They're just horrible. Completely glued in there. My goodness. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that. How you doing, Chat Town Sports Cards? How's it going? It's good to see you, my friend. I wonder what I heard then, because that was a comment they made yesterday. I can't think of him pitching in any other World Series games, though, so. Alright, Charizard hunt. Let's see what we can find. Yeah, man, having a great day. It's I was supposed to go up to Denver today, and so this show is kind of impromptu. It's a code card if you want it. There's not going to be anything special in this pack because it was green, so we'll go through it quickly. Victory Bell and Agron. So yeah, I didn't plan on doing a show today. I was going to go up there, but got a bunch of snow. Another green one, so that's not going to be... That's a lot of dip. Triple Acceleration Energy and Venomoth. Snowed quite a bit. In fact, the pass is probably still snowing up there. Which makes driving to Denver just a pain. Another green code. Come on. I don't even know why I go through them. Spritzy and Darmanitan. Nada. That's alright. I do have Hidden Fates to open today as well. Kind of fun. Another green code. My goodness. So if you don't know, the green codes signify that there's no hit in the pack. So... Absolutely. So new Pokemon like Hidden Fates or the new one that's coming out, Cosmic Eclipse, if you can pull a good card out of it, it's absolutely worth it to open it. Or you can just resell the boxes, especially when the set first comes out, really worth it. This old set, Unbroken Bonds, it's not super old, it's from this year, but it does have a Charizard in this set that's worth, I don't know, $400 or $500 graded PSA 10. So, definitely worth it, and I've pulled one out of this set. Now, this one's going to have a hit in it because it was the white code. We'll see if we can get another Charizard. Nope, a Venomoth. This is probably the... I've pulled that card probably 40 times. Let me show you what we're looking for, though. So these are the cards we're looking for out of this set. These 2 or 3 Reshiram and Charizards. So this Charizard right here is probably selling, like I said, $400 or $500 PSA 10. I have another Charizard I'm sending in that's from the newest set, Unbroken Bonds. I'm sorry, the newest set, Hidden Fates. That's this Charizard. This is the newest set, and this Charizard is probably going for over $1,000 PSA 10. So, definitely worth it. And that's why I got into Pokemon cards, is because the value was so much better than what I was getting out of the sport collectibles. You know, with sports cards, you have to spend quite a bit of money on a high-end product, like a hobby box or jumbo or something nice. To be able to be guaranteed a hit. These, they don't have that separated out. You're going to get something no matter what. Or nothing. It's just, every pack is the same. There's not, like, better odds in other packs than these ones. So, hanger packs, booster packs, Hidden Fates tins, all of them. They're all going to have the same odds. For the most part. Coughing. But the Unbroken Bonds is an extremely tough set because the pull rates are extremely low. And, you know, you got to open a lot of stuff to see if you can get where you need to get or get the card that you're looking for. So I would suggest Hidden Fates if you're going to get into Pokemon. Hidden Fates is the newest set that's out. It's probably the most valuable right now, as far as average value per card. So yeah, and you can pull that Charizard that's probably going for more than most other Charizards. How's it going, Josters? It's good to see you, man. Welcome. Just opening some packs out. Finally, we got a hitter. All right, what do we have in this pack? Hitmontop, Gligar, Misdreavus, Glameow, Growlithe, Ghastly, Duskstone, Kyurem. Really? A hollow Kyurem? That's not a hit in my opinion. That's terrible. How depressing. Yeah, you can buy them at Walmart. So Walmart right now has, I'll show you the product that you should get if you go to Walmart. If they have it. And that'll be right after this product. Now this doesn't have a hitter in it, so we'll just go quick. The Poliwag was our hollow, reverse hollow. So, like I said, Unbroken Bonds, we just opened 10 packs, and we had one GX card out of the entire 10 packs. Venomoth. I mean, that's bad. So those are really, really bad pull rates. That's why I suggest that Unbroken Bonds is... I'm amazed I pulled 2 of those Charizards out of it, but I would not get into it if I were you. Unless you intend to collect the whole set, or you're just trying to rip some packs and, find a Charizard. But don't spend tons of money on it. However, Hidden Fates, I have spent tons of money on. So this is the product you should buy at Walmart. It's the Hidden Fates Great Ball Collection. And I'll show you what's in this. Let's open it. I don't know why I'm opening this on camera. It makes it so much more difficult. It's not for anybody, it's just for me. Alright, so you get 10 packs of Hidden Fates, plus you get one of these collection balls, and you get the promo card, Zoroark. So these cost $50 at Walmart. 10 packs, promo code, and Great Ball. Yes, I've spent a small fortune on sports cards as well, although I've spent a small fortune on Pokemon as well, so I'm kind of doubly hurting myself here, but like I said, these are high dollar cards here. Like pulling these Charizards, you can hold on to them and sell for quite a bit. This one, like I said, it goes for $400 or $500 right now, but it'll probably go for more if I hold on to it. And this is the whole set of them. So the whole set. This one's an 8, so I'm looking for this one. Hopefully we can find it and I can get a 10. Let's see. Yeah, the ball does open. And you can put a deck of cards in there. And close it up and carry it around, because the ball is super convenient to carry cards in. That's right. It's a gimmick. Alright, so here's what Hidden Fates looks like, and the pull rates are going to be better. So we did 10 of the Unbroken Bonds. Now we're going to do 10 of Hidden Fates. Yeah, I would hope so too. I think that would be the hope for anybody. Hopefully we'll hit that Charizard again today. That would be awesome. Highly doubtful, and I just damaged it with my thumb. My goodness. Oh, Quagsire, nice. This shiny goes for quite a bit, actually. I just sent one in to get graded. But I think this shiny goes for about $20. So that's, man, that's a good pull right off the start. The other one was Mr. Mime, so we'll put our shiny there. We'll sleeve her up in a minute. Probably less than 20 now, probably more like 15, but still 15, pretty good pull. What we're looking for is the ultra shinies in this set, ones that we don't have, or I don't have in the collection yet. Pikachu, Ekans, Clefairy, and Butterfree. Nothing in that pack. I basically, whenever a set comes out, I promise myself that I'm going to buy the product until I pull the card I'm looking for. And I'm a Charizard collector, so that can always be very difficult. Charizards are hard to pull. They're expensive. Whoops. Koga's Trap, Misty's Cerulean Gem, Voltorb, Pikachu, Snake, Coughing, Paris, Brock's Grit, and Lapras. Man, those have been 2 bad packs in a row. That's uncharacteristic for Hidden Fates. Yeah, chasing with your kids. What's up, Kaz? It's good to see you, man. I got back into Pokemon because of my nieces and nephews. Dragonite, depends on what set. So I just pulled, or not pulled, man, 3 bad packs in a row. That's not good. That's not good at all. Yeah, it just depends on what set you're trying to pull the Dragonite from. So, Hidden Fates, I don't believe there is a Dragonite in Hidden Fates. Is there? Maybe there is. But I didn't find it terribly difficult to pull in, I think Unbroken Bonds it was. Breaking cards. Yeah, we're in some Hidden Fates right now. Doing some more Charizard hunting, seeing if we can pull a second one. Whoops. Okay, so shiny fire. Shiny, not shiny. Holographic fire energy. Yeah. Yeah, the Quagsire is a good pull, but still, I mean, we're almost halfway through. We have not pulled a GX yet. We pulled 1 shiny and 1, and we are halfway through. That's 5 packs in. So that's not good. Hopefully we'll get an ultra shiny here to add to my collection of what I need to send out. Actually, a PSA submission that I just finished. So anything that I pull is going to have to go into a separate submission. Graveler, Chansey, Brock's Pewter City Gym, Snick. Let's see, which one was this? The Great Ball. This one was the Great Ball. Jesse and James and Jolteon. My goodness, we're still. This is subpar. You have a theory, do you? Yeah, it was the Great Ball. This one is. I didn't really keep track of the difference between the two because I've opened so many of the Great Balls and the. I mean, you can see all the balls I have out. Yes, I penny sleeve all my cards when I submit them to PSA. Penny sleeve them and sleeve them into what are they called? Ultra Pro Card Saver. Far-fetched, Mr. My goodness, look at this. Look at this. This is horrible. Breaking cards, you gotta stop showing up because the pull rates go down when you do. I'm just playing. How's it going, JDLS? I needed to talk to you, actually. I got all the packages ready to send yesterday, and then found out or noticed you were in Canada, and I forgot that you were, so I'll email you to talk. I'm going to see if I can send it to Urban and get it sent to you. Rude. Yeah, super rude. I know, Breaking. You're welcome here anytime. You know that, my friend. I'm just playing with you. Just disappointed. Oran Guru, I've pulled that multiple times, and Kangaskhan. Still no GX or Ultra Shiny or anything. That's crazy. See you, chat down. Thanks, man. See you in a bit. Yeah, we'll get into some baseball after this. Yeah, JDLS, I'm going to talk to Urban and see if he can send it to you, because I usually have a cheaper way of sending it. But that's the only reason I haven't shipped yours off yet. Yeah, I mean, this was bad. This was really bad. I've had a few bad situations. This is another shiny, or a holographic energy. Wow. Look at this. No GX, no Ultra Shiny. It better be in this pack. Last pack magic. And if it's not, then hopefully our polls for baseball are going to be better. Ekans, Eevee, Pikachu, Clefairy, Jigglypuff, Electrode, and Electrode. Braken, let me ask you a question. Have you ever seen a box that bad? Look at that. That's what we got for our polls. Out of 10 packs. Wow. No wonder it was still on the shelf. It had been at Walmart for like weeks. I think the pull rates are going down. But then the next day, I pulled a bunch of really good cards out of the next couple tins. Yeah, pull rates are going down. That's probably going to be it for me on the Hidden Fates. That was the last one at Walmart. I'd been there for a few weeks, and I finally was like, all right, I'll buy it. Why not? I didn't want to, but once again, it's Hidden Fates, and you get tempted, and you think, oh, maybe I could pull that Charizard. Not even going to worry about it anymore. So the two boxes that I kept were from the first run, the Great Ball and the Ultra Ball, from their first run, and the tins are the same from the first run of tins, and I've also kept a sealed Elite Trainer box from the first run. So hopefully those will have better pulls in them in the future, but it seems like those first runs had great pulls comparatively. But I'd like to pull ours myself, a Vladdy super short print. That'd be awesome. Who knows if that'll happen. I have a ton of these to pull. My Walmart has a ridiculous amount of update series. I could probably buy a blaster box or a hanger box every day for the next 3 weeks, one a day. Maybe even more than that. So it's wild how much they have there. So I'm just going to keep going back and buying a box a day as I go through them. So I can open a blaster or a hanger every day on here. David Dahl on the back. Right there is ball player that I like. Reunited and it feels so good. Paul Goldschmidt, Nate Lowe, Wade Miley, Miguel Castro, Adam Ottavino. There's a perennial All-Stars for Roy Halladay, Martin Russell, David Robertson, Lance Lynn, John Means. Yeah, I think you're right. That's more than likely the case, Andrew. Get everybody excited. Reel them in. It's a bait and switch. Pulls really did fall off badly. They were so good for such a long time. It felt like the first month was just legit. Hey, Dave Durango, how you doing, my friend? Spencer Turnbull, Brian Dozier. There's a Keston Hura. I don't know how to say it correctly. Joe Kelly. Brad Hand. Ryan Helsley. Nice. 84 design. Corbin Martin. Rookie card. Bryce Harper. Wah, wah. Joey Gallo. 400 on Chrome Update. Wow. I have not been able to find Update. So, is Update only sold in like hobby stores and Target? There's an Acuna. I like that one. And a Bregman. Seen those guys side by side quite a bit. Only at Target, yeah. So there's no Target near me, so I can't. I may have to go to Target online and see if I can pick some up, or just buy into breaks. I was gonna drive up to Denver today, and I could have stopped at some Targets. But man, that's unfortunate. Closest Target to me is like 2 hours. And everybody's moved on to Chrome Update instead of Update, which is crazy because we're just flying through products. Mitch Keller, Tommy Edman, how do you say that? Avizal Garcia? Avizal? Who knows? "20 minutes and totally sold out." Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. Russell Martin, 150 years. Ralph Kenner. Gary Sanchez. Good night. Who collates these things? Jonathan Shoup, Jorge Polanco, Josh Bell. To flip them, flip them, flip them, flip them. They're mega boxes, huh? Some nice autos so far. Sweet. Yeah, I may have to get on there, Dave, and buy into a break and get something. You sell breaks, don't you? I always fall asleep by the time you start opening cards. Not always, but do you have a website, or do you just do like? There we go. There's a Vladdy. I don't believe that's a short print though. No, it's not. Yeah, I'd like some nice autos. I got a nice auto from Funkin's Break the other day. There's a Matt Chapman gold. That's pretty cool. $3,000 Ks. Jan Gomes. Aroldis Chapman. Thairo Estrada. Thairo, I think that's how you say it. I don't know. It's just sold by the box, yeah. All right. Not any teams or anything. That's still fine. I can't get my hands on any, so I'd like to buy some from you. Like I said, hey Brady, how you doing, my man? You at on lunch or something, or I guess maybe you wouldn't be. Yeah, Dave, I'll get into that for sure, man. Yasmani Grandal, Nick Ramirez, Asdrubal Cabrera, Queen City Kings, Masahiro Tanaka, Pacific Power, Otani-san, Trout. They celebrate a homer. It's kind of cool. You help build a website? Yeah. Nice, man. If you're just doing it via PayPal, I'll just, I'll PayPal you whatever you need. Wow, there we go. That's cool. Walker Buehler. Blue border. That's pretty sweet. Walker Buehler, like I said, he is my pitcher pick. He is going to be legit ski. Usually sleeping, huh? Oh, yeah. Going to school. Oh, Brady's sick today, man. That's not ideal. Not ideal, Brady. Not ideal at all. You mean Waka Beulah? Yeah, for sure. Walker Buehler. I love, man. I think that Walker Buehler is going to be a legit pitcher. I mean, he already is, but I think he's going to have a storied career as long as he doesn't get injured. No, it wasn't numbered, unfortunately. Haven't found anything numbered yet, except obviously the gold, but those are only numbered to 2019. But it is cool. It's a blue border. I wish it was a rookie. Wow. Oh, that was Granderson. Gregory Soto. DJ LeMahieu. Brian Reynolds. Freddie Galvis. James Burke and Jake Knoll. Rookie combos. They have to combo them because nobody wants those cards individually. What's up, CNA? How you doing, man? There we go. There's a Vladimir from the 1984. That's sweet. That's a cool insert. Yeah, I like that. Very nice. Very nice. More of these Bryce Harper inserts. I know that they've been doing that, and they did that with Aaron Judge in the last set. Now we have a bunch of Bryce Harper inserts. They're going to flood the market with Bryce Harpers. Michael Brantley, Melky Cabrera, Curtis Granderson. Come on, last pack Magic. We need some help. I may just have to break into the jumbo. I bought one of these jumbos. It's a Paw Breaks. How you doing, man? It's good to see you. Baseball Demos. Good to see you. Welcome, Trevor Cahill. There's a Peter Lambert that goes to my PC, because I PC the Rockies. Little Clayton Kershaw action. Another Walker Buehler. All-Star Walker Buehler. Here we go, David Ortiz. That's the insert. What do they call this one? Season's Greetings insert. Jose Suarez. Robinson Cano. Carter Kieboom. Yasiel Puig. I had such high hopes for Puig. Josh Donaldson. Another Acuna. Oh, that's a different one, though, isn't it? It's a different Acuna from the one we saw earlier. Oh, one's All-Star Game. Interesting. An address book with everybody's info. I've been doing that on my USPS site. USPS, you can like create an address book, and that's been nice. However, I'm gonna have to do that on the new site because I just signed up for Pirate Ship. You guys ever been on Pirate Ship? These are update. This was all update. Now I've got to sleeve some of them. Located in southern Colorado, a little town called Alamosa, Colorado. High up in the mountains, they're at about 7,600 feet. In fact, that's why I'm still home today, is because we got snowed in. So I couldn't go up to Denver. I'd love a pirate ship. I do have a Lego pirate ship, which is awesome. I did buy, like I said, more update than just this. I have a jumbo as well, which is kind of cool, but I have been holding off on opening the jumbo because I got it for such a good price. I was able to get my Topps Update Jumbo for $120. $120 from my hobby store. That's pretty awesome. That's dirt cheap. Split time between Virginia and Pennsylvania. How's it going, Lou Rock? Good to see you, man. Just sleeving up some of the cards we just pulled. Oh, we do have one more pack to open. I forgot the Topps exclusive. Pretty much every Walker Buehler card has been like this. Him in that same pose. Obviously, they're trying to catch him when he's pitching, but in Virginia, Pennsylvania, the East Coast I know very little about. I mean, I have an ex-wife from Boston. That's about what I know of it. Now, Virginia, I did go on a horseback trip through Virginia and vowed that I would never ride a horse again afterwards because 6 days on the back of a horse was just too much. That was gnarly. It is good mechanics. Yeah, you're right. You should be the same in all of them. You shouldn't be switching it up. However, the cameraman should catch him in a different pose, let's tell you that. Never got lucky for Series 2 update from Walgreens. Want the yellow Tatis, Alonso, Vlad, etc. Yeah, well. Warren Spahn. I don't like the patches from this. 150 patch. I mean, I think I've heard it said around other channels. But I just am not a fan at all. Don't manufacture a relic for me. Give me something used, game used. Manufactured relic. What is that about? Yeah, here's the ball that we just opened on that one. Man, I've got too many of these things. I need to start making... I know it shouldn't be considered a hit. You're absolutely right. It should not. I mean, sometimes you'll get a good patch, but a manufactured patch should not be considered a hit. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm all about that. So, anyways, I think I'm going to start making mystery boxes out of these. And putting like a mystery pack in here with some extra stuff. That'd be kind of cool. Then I can send them out as like gifts or give them as giveaways on the channel. But I've just got too many of them. I don't know if I showed you guys this the other day, but I was able to get this stand from the store. Where was I at? GameStop, that's what it was. And they're not allowed, they don't have a contract to put this up, so they get mailed the thing, but they're not allowed to put it up. So they just gave it to me, and it's been perfect to put all my cards on. You know, able to store a bunch of my, display a bunch of them and store a bunch of the boxes that I have. So, I love that thing. I mean, over here I obviously need to do some more organizing, but I'll tell you what, that thing is awesome, and I hope I can find more of them. It's great for storing cards. Now, I do have a break that I put on my site. If you guys are interested, it is the Mega Baseball Mixer number 2. We did the Mega Baseball Mixer number 1 last week on Friday. And there were some legit polls out of there, some legit. Everybody in the break is going home with an autograph that bought into the break last week. So that was pretty cool. And then we pulled 2 Wander Francos. 2 Wander Franco autos. And they both went to my mom because she bought in. And she wants them graded and sold. And she's asked me to be her baseball broker on that. Apparently my mom, I think she likes gambling a little, but doesn't really want to tell anybody, so she's trying to vicariously live it through me, but who knows. Well, Papa, I wouldn't have shown mine on camera. Normally I don't. Well, that's not true. I do quite often. What's the website? Oh, yeah, let me put it in. I'm sorry. So there's the Mega Baseball Mixer number 1. And Mega Baseball Mixer number 1, let me see here. I think I have it at 15, so shipped it would be $19 per team. So just under $20 a team. I think it's $19 per team shipped. And that gets you 1 random team in the break. So this is a cool one because this one's got, let me show you what's in the break. This is going to be a fun break. You're going to like it. junk out of the way. So we have got, hey Dearman, we're going to have one Bowman Chrome hobby box that's going to be opened. One Gypsy Queen hobby box. 2 on-card autographs in this one. 2 on-card autographs in this one. And we have a 2019 Allen and Ginter hobby box with 3 of any of these cards. Autograph cards, relic cards, printing plates, book cards. So, I'll be breaking all 3 of these suckers. $15 a team, plus 4 shipping, so it'd be 19 shipped. Pretty cool. I have another thing I wanted to show you guys today. I finally got the logo finished. And I wanted to show you guys the rough draft of the logo because there are some updates that we're making to it. But I wanted to show you guys the logo today because I'm pretty excited about it. It came out really good. My mom did a great job. So this is the first draft of it. There is going to be a little change in that this tennis ball is going to become a baseball. But it's my dog Gunner. My Rockies hat and my beard on. And we're going to have lettering across that says Elkin on, obviously. Wow, thank you, Pawpaw Breaks. I appreciate that, man. That's awesome. So, saw you shipped out for the Mega Break. Mind if I open it on my channel? I have no idea what you sent, so don't tell me. Yeah, go ahead at breaking cards. That's fine. Not a problem at all, man. So, yeah, Mom is really talented. I think she did a really good job, so I'm excited about it. We'll, like I said, we'll get some lettering that says Elkanon across, or lunch breaks or something. But I'm excited about it. She did a really good job. Really good job, Elkamom. Thank you. So that's going to be the new logo. We're going to I'm sending it into a few graphic designers right now and having them mock up the graphic design on it. So, but anyways, I'm excited. Now I can start getting some merch out because I've been wanting to get a logo of my dog for a while on there. Finally. So yeah, this is probably going to be broken on Friday, regardless of how many people get into it. Fun little break, a mixer. I kind of like the mixer breaks because I'm able to, really give some different products. And your site and checkout all seems like strikers. I would be interested to learn what you went through to your website and payment processing. So yeah, I looked at Striker's site. In fact, he was the one who first got me into breaks, by the way. And I saw that his was powered by Wix, and Wix is a site that I had used before in the past to build websites. So I just use Wix.com. And Wix is great. You can do it free, you can pay, there's a bunch of different options. So I have another break on the site. So the Mega Baseball Mixer number 2 is going to be broken on Friday, but I also have this. These are individual box breaks. If you guys have any interest in these are a word from Ty Cobb. I have a whole case that I bought. I've opened 2 and still have not gotten the case hit, so that means it's in one of these 8. The case hit is in one of these 8. And the case hit, here's what possibly comes. These are the hits that you can get. Ty Cobb cut signature, only 10 produced. Complete printing plate, only 30. Printing proofs, 1 of 1s. All sorts of stuff. So, if you want one of those, these Ty Cobb boxes are $50 a box on the site. And that's a pretty good deal because they keep going up as far as I keep pulling base cards. So, the case hit is still in there. This is what a card will look like that you get out of there. The precious metals is very cool because they'll have the precious metal right here in the corner. So yeah. Pawpaw, the website said sterling? What? Huh, I had a Bowman Sterling break, if that's what you're talking about. But yeah, the precious metal ones, they have like a little piece of metal right here in the corner. I'm using Wix.com. Super easy to use, super user friendly. You can get on there and create a website for free. And then if you want to start accepting payments and stuff, they'll start charging you a little bit extra. But I think the most I pay right now, I have 3 or 4 different domain names. And they do payment processing and they do marketing and stuff for me. So I pay them $30 a month, a little less than $30 a month for that. But you can even do free stuff, their free site, without all the services that I got. But anyways, yeah, if you use Wix, these are on there also. So these are all relics. Every single one of these is a relic. Ty Cobb wrote this letter, and they cut that writing out of a letter that he used. So yeah, Wix.com. Squarespace is probably good too. Yeah, I like the aesthetic. You know, with Wix, you have a bunch of different templates that you can pick from, but you can also create your own. And I'm sure that many other sites like WordPress and Squarespace allow you to be somewhat customizable as well. But some of them just have a standard platform that looks really clean. I think Squarespace is Apple affiliated or purchased, wasn't it? That's why they look so good. But anyways, I will be opening, by the way, how this is going to work is I will be opening one of those boxes every week. And that means that until the case hits pulled, the value is going to go up and up and up on each one of those. I'm not going to change the value on my site, but it's going to be much more worth it to buy in the further down the list I go. Unless, of course, I pull it myself. Bowman Sterling, huh? Interesting. Maybe I just don't have the thing updated because it says... Oh, yeah, it does say Bowman Sterling hobby box. I meant Bowman Chrome. Let me edit that right now. My bad. We opened the Bowman Sterling the other night, and man, we got two of those Wander Francos out of it. That was crazy. I will definitely refund you if you didn't want that one, Pawpaw. But if you're okay with Bowman Chrome, I'll just change it. Yeah, let me change that from Sterling to Chrome because that was my bad. Anyways, I haven't seen... So, Pawpaw, it sounds like you've seen these cards before somewhere, because I haven't seen them anywhere else except at Hobby Shop, and then I finally found one guy on YouTube that was breaking it. And so he broke one case, and that was all I found. What's up, Lefty Luke's channel? It's good to see you, man. Dearman, it's good to see you too, man. Store products. Yeah, I prefer Bowman Chrome to Sterling anyways. I mean, I thought Sterling looked cool, but I thought the pull rates on Sterling were subpar. I was really happy with the Master Hobby box that we got, because that was cool. Bowman Chrome Hobby box. Alright, it's updated there. Yeah, the Inexcusable is perfect for Ty Cobb. I mean, it just fits his personality perfectly. Pawpaw, I'm going to set up a site, and I have a couple of 2019 Leaf autograph bats I'm thinking of putting up to break. That is, if I don't break down and open them myself first. That's always the tough thing, is holding on to some of these cool products and not cracking them yourself, especially if you buy them and you have to hold on to them for so long that you're able to get like financially stable again and you don't really need to sell them. So you're like, well, maybe I'll just open it. Yeah, it is an interesting product. It's pretty cool. They all come in these little boxes. Tight in there, but here's the second one that I pulled. I believe this is the second one. Yeah. And I have no clue what that says. Does anybody have any idea what that says? But it's cool because these all come from the estate of Ty Cobb. They're the ones who own the rights to his name. So it's guaranteed authentic from the estate, which is awesome. Very interesting. Yeah, these are all his writings. So he wrote letters. I know, I thought phony, maybe. But maybe that's an N. It looks like a U or two R's. But it does look like phony. It probably is phony. Yeah, or honey, and this was a different word that he just didn't. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's phone. You mean phony? I think it's phony too. That probably is an N that he just wrote too fast. So anyways, if you look here, I think you can go online and check out these letters, but that's what it says there on the back. A word from Ty Cobb's series Relic originated from a series of letters handwritten by baseball legend Ty Cobb. These letters and all handwriting used in the making of this product have been reviewed by a third-party authentication company, James Spence Authentication, LLC, and deemed authentic. I don't know about that. I don't know who James Spence is. Who's James Spence? I'm going with phony, too. That's got to be it. In fact, that might be better. If it is phony, that might be better than inexcusable for Ty Cobb. No, inexcusable is better. Because he wasn't a phony. The guy was honest. Straight up honest. See ya, Papa. Have a good one, man. Thank you for the support, my friend. Appreciate it. We'll see you on Friday for the break. Yeah, it'll be a fun break. It's cheaper than the last one, so it's not as pricey as the last one was. And if you were in my last break, then you should know. You probably don't know because you haven't received the cards yet. But I make the break worth your while. So if you don't pull anything great, guarantee you're going to get something nice. I'm going to make sure that you get something out of the break that's worth your money, so you're not losing money on these things. So at least terrible amounts of money. And how I do that is from extras, not from anything that I pull out of here, but extras that I have that that I'll make sure you guys get in, get something good out of. Yeah, the break was a lot of fun last week. Who did you have, Jay? You had the Blue Jays, right? So I was going through and I was like, man, the Blue Jays, they didn't do as well as they could have. I was a little surprised. I think we only got one Vladdy. But that's all right. I got you hooked up. The other break that I wanted to do, so I have some other cards that are coming in as well, but I have this jumbo. I have this Chrome HTA box with 3 autos, and I've got this Heritage Minor League from 2019. So I was kind of thinking maybe I'd put all those together. A 3-box break, that'd be kind of fun. But I also have some other stuff coming in. I've got another hobby box coming in from Topps Triple Threads 2019, which is pretty exciting. So I might throw that into this break also. Triple Threads, Bowman Chrome, Update, Heritage. It's kind of running the gamut. Oh yeah, you had New York Braves and Astros. Oh yeah. Yeah, you did well. You did well in that break. I even think you pulled an auto. I'll have to go look at them. I packaged all of them up, but I didn't seal them yet. I did print off all the shipping labels. Oh, no, I did ship yours, I think. Yeah, I think I dropped it in yesterday. Yep. Cracked those open at minute 0. Cracked what open? The HTA? Or the jumbo. Like, I don't know. I have them all saved. I just don't feel like I want to open them. Plus the Topps triple threads I just bought. Thanks, JDLS. I appreciate it. Yeah, no, it was yours I didn't ship. You're right. I'm sorry. It was yours I didn't ship yet because you're in Canada. Yeah, the rest I shipped. I think we'll be all right, JDLS. I just have to clear it with Urban first. I don't want to send him stuff without asking him. And I always pay him so that he can send them on, so it shouldn't be bad. How much is the cheapest break you have? Let's see. That one for 15 is the Mega Baseball Mixer number 2. I have a hanger box, 2018 hanger box from Top Series 1 for $10. I have a 2016 Donruss football hanger box for $10. You can just go check the site out, Dearman. Here, I'll put the link in the chat. You can check the site. It's got all of my breaks on there. I don't have anything under $5, Dearman. I'm a high-end collector. I don't do cheap breaks generally. And when I do, what I'm trying to do is put together a bunch of breaks. For instance, if you look at this break, this will have hobby boxes with a bunch of base cards, but I want to make sure that people have access to a high-end product in my breaks also. That's why I always put a high-end product in each one of my breaks. So you'll always see something high-end in there so that you don't have to spend a lot of money to be able to get a high-end card. But my breaks do range from about $10 to $20. So that's kind of the range that I go for on all my breaks, and I probably won't go any lower than that because I just can't afford to unless I do, a break of just a Gypsy Queen or something, which I might. If you guys are interested in doing some cheaper breaks than what I've been doing, then I have no problem in adjusting them a little bit. I just have not had the interest, and there's a lot of people on YouTube that are doing cheap breaks, which is good. It's a good shtick for them. It's just not for everyone. So, LA Collections, welcome, my man. We're just discussing what we're going to do next. This is going to be the break on Friday, so if you have any interest in this break, $15 a spot. That's my pitch to you. But other than that, I'm trying to discuss what to do next. I think this is going to be my next break, though. I think I'm going to do this Jumbo, this Heritage Minor League, and the Bowman Chrome HTA. So, who was it that said I should have opened the HTA? Was that you, Hobby? And if that's the case, or maybe it was breaking cards. But if you, so why is it that you wouldn't have waited? Now, I think you're probably right. Yeah, I don't think I should have waited on these because I think the sale value, the resale value on the majority of cards in Bowman Chrome was high and will continue to taper off. I think there'll be a few people in here that are going to be good, but man, the odds of pulling it, I don't know. Oh, that you couldn't control yourself. I just think from a value perspective, you're probably right. I probably should have cracked it early and got those sold right away. Yeah, I could be wrong, but this one comes with 3 autos. I pulled a Pete Alonso auto the other day from Funkin's break, so Funkin's probably going to get several free spots in this break, is my guess. Because I like giving back to him. He hooked me up, and that was a really nice break that I got a nice card out of. Autographed Alonso, good night. I mean, yeah, so classic cards. So that's kind of my general rule of thumb when it comes to Pokemon. And Pokemon is on a 3-year meta. And so the cards are playable for those 3 years, and that's what keeps their value high. But beyond that, then you just have to pick which cards you think are going to go up over time. For instance, Charizards will probably always go up, so hold on to the Charizards. But, you know, decide, do you think this card's going to go up or not? With Pokemon, that's fairly simple. You know that people want the Charizard, but my goodness, here, it might be different, you know? It's going to be different because it does depend a lot on how the player plays. So it is a gamble, a huge gamble. But yeah, in Pokemon, you've got about 3 years to sell that card because it's still playable. And then all those cards that were kind of the cheap ones, you know, the trainers that people were using for playing. So they're only paying $5 a card to get the cards, but you know, that's $5 for 3 years on each one of those cards. That's not bad. So you can turn those over during that entire 3-year period. But after that, obviously those trainer values are going to drop. So you're going to want to switch over to the high-end rainbow rares and whatnot. So the rainbow rares now, once you get those and you get them graded, then you really want to hold on to them. Like, this is a holder card for a long time. I mean, this card, I'm hoping 20 or 30 years from now will be worth, you know, $5,000 or $6,000. So that's kind of the hope when you have a Charizard that's graded high like this, especially Charizards, because they're very hard to pull and they're rare. I have almost the whole set of this in 10. I've got the rainbow rare, the regular art, and then the full art I have in an 8. So I just bought one of these from somebody on here, and Tessa. And we'll see. I'm going to get it graded and see if it comes back at 10, but that'd be really nice. I'd love to have this whole set in a 10. Classic cards. I just have my 1999 Burger King Pokemon toys and Pokeballs. Keep those, man. Anything from 99 is the vintage originals. Those have value. Good to see you, Bobby. It's always good to see you coming into a stream. So yeah, those are high dollar cards. Now, anything from 99 is that way. Let me show you real quick a few of the things I have from 1999 that are still sealed. So here I've got 4 packs of cards. Now, if you remember these cards, I'm sure. If you collected Pokemon back in 1999, you go to Walmart, you could buy one of these cards, or one of these packs, or these hanger packs. See how these have like that extra. So, these hanger packs would cost about $2 at the time. These ones as well. 1999, that's 20 years ago. These packs now go for $100 a pack. So that inflation is incredible. If you have any kind of doubt that Pokemon is the way to go when it comes to collecting, just look at that inflation. $100 a pack. These cost me $2 20 years ago. Crazy. So I have 4 of those. Then I have this guy. And this was a starter set for 2 players back from when you were very young. Rip it, Lloyd says. 99. This is going to have a guaranteed holofoil Machamp in it. And it's probably going to be in pretty good condition because it's still a sealed product. This goes for anywhere from $75 to $100, and you know exactly what's inside the box. Yeah, so there's not a whole lot in them. But you can see 30-card theme deck, 1 holographic card. It even shows you which one it is. 10 damage counters, a guide, and a rule book. This thing went for, what, 15 bucks when we were young, maybe less. And now it's $75 to $100, so. Awesome, Dearman. Suzanne is your mom? I see. My mother's name is also Suzanne. Am I opening a box? No, I'm not opening anything. I'm keeping all of this stuff sealed because I want the... I bought 5 of these, and I opened 1. So I still have 4 more that I've left sealed. I believe I have 4, yeah. I thought I opened 2 for some reason, but I think I've just opened 1. And trying to get that whole base set, but it's going to be extremely tough. It's going to be very hard to get. In fact, there's a card from the 1999 base set from the shadowless version of these cards The Pokemon first edition Shadowless Charizard, mint condition, sold for $40,000 online. So that's a high dollar card. Now it's no Mickey Mantle, it's no Honus Wagner, Babe Ruth, but those cards were, they're 100 years old and America's pastime. Pokemon is not America's pastime. It's Japan's, not even their pastime. It's just one of the gimmicks that they threw out there. Well, Dearman, you can probably trade for them, but it would not be appropriate for me to give you a team after I've said that the break is random, because that would not be fair to all the other people that bought in. Now, if you don't get the Phillies, I'm sure that somebody would be willing to trade you, so that you can get the Phillies and you can trade them whatever team that you get. The Phillies are not a very popular team, so people are generally willing to get rid of them. And if I get them, I'll definitely trade them to you. So, a gimmick that stuck pretty well, that's for sure. So many of theirs have. They've become very popular, their gimmicks here in America. Which is crazy. No, we're going to open on Friday, that break. So this break opens Friday during lunch breaks. And we will have... everybody should be here for that break. If you're in it, I'll let you know what time we're going to be breaking it, and I'll wait until everybody's on. But breaking that Friday, I will probably be on Friday at 11 o'clock Colorado time, which is 1 o'clock Eastern time. And that's when I go live, and I probably won't break until... let's see, Northeast, so it probably wouldn't be until 2 or 3 Northeastern time. And I'll even wait until evening if I need to, for most people to get off work, because I don't want to break it while people are at work. So I might do it Friday evening, then everybody would be off work and school, and that would give people a little bit more time. That's probably what I'll do. I'll just go ahead and put a little ad during the lunch break for it, and then we'll break it Friday evening. So that'll work great. The other one, the Bowman Chrome the Minor League 2019 and the Jumbo, as soon as we break the other one on Friday, then I'll throw this one on the site. So I only do one break a week. I've decided to prune it down to one break a week. And that's always going to happen on Fridays. So when we find out what team we get, it'll be the right before we break it. So they'll be randomized, and then I'll leave a trade window for about 10 minutes before we actually break it, so that all trades can be taken care of. People can get whatever teams they're looking to trade for. Yes, Dearman. So if you get the Blue Jays, let's say, then any Blue Jay card that I pull out of here, you're going to get. All the cards in my break ship. I don't keep any of the cards. So, how's it going, Canadian Cardboard? Now, I don't keep any of the cards unless I'm in the break. And the reason why I'm doing this channel is so that I can collect also and be able to share that with my friends. So, if a break doesn't sell out by Friday, there's going to be extra spots, and I just take the extra spots because I want to make sure that it breaks on time. So no matter what, it will break Friday, even if it's not full. And that's the only way that I get spots. So I won't actually buy into a break. I just take whatever's left over. And I will trade any of the ones that I have left over if you guys have if I have a team that you guys want. So I'm very willing to trade. Top 50 watch cards on eBay. Ooh, it's fun to see what I can't get. Top 50 watched cards. That's interesting. I didn't know you could follow like a watch list like that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, JDLS. Yeah, if you want to see Dearman, go check it out next time. So when do we figure out the teams? You're gonna figure it out right before the break. So I'll say 15 minutes before the break, we're going to figure out the teams. I'll randomize the teams. I'll randomize the spots. And then once those are set, then you can go. So yeah, Dearman, just go back and watch my video from last Friday. Pretty self-explanatory. Fairly simple. Got Canadian Cardboard Connection and classic cards. Man, I've got kings coming into my channel today. It's fun. Chilling during lunchtime, getting hyped for the game tonight. Hyped for the game. What game's tonight? This isn't a World Series game tonight, is it? I thought they had a travel day. Really? They're playing tonight? Ooh, wow. I honestly thought it was Thursday night. So that's changed everything for my night. I'm pumped too. I cannot wait to see what I am hoping that Soto has a game-winning walk-off homer. Walk-off. It couldn't be walk-off because they're playing in Houston, aren't they? Maybe the go-ahead homer. It'd be so much better if it could be a walk-off and it could be Soto, because I want my Soto cards to go up in value so bad. And he's just fun to watch. I don't know. He's just a blast. Probably spinning there for a second. Sorry, it told me it was reconnecting. Let's see. When I was gonna go to Denver today to pick up more product. But like I said, I ordered a Triple Threads box, a hobby box. So I'm excited to see what's in that. I'm waiting for Robles to do something. He's got one of his rookie cards. Yeah, Robles. Wait, didn't he have a? Oh no, that was Rendon. Rendon hit that 3-run homer yesterday. Was it a 2-run? I think it was a 3-run homer. Classic cards. Now, that's interesting. So, is there like a link to that watch list or something? If I make you a mod real quick, can you put the link in? Classic cards. And Breaking Cards Network is already a mod. So, yeah, one of you guys, can you throw that link in? That'd be cool. Rendon did play well. How old is he? Somebody said he was 31, but I think he's 36. Maybe he is 31. Because if 31 is old, then I'm screwed. Holy cow, he's even younger than that. It wasn't Rendon that they were talking about then. He's only 29. That's a little surprising. I didn't know Rendon was that young. Maybe it was Robles. $57. Oh yeah, Canadian. You got me by a few years, my friend. Woohoo! Woo! So while we were talking, the Colorado state government called me. I'm curious as to what they called about. Susan Scout. All right, cool. Thank you, Dearman. I've got you in that break, my friend. And Dearman, since you bought into one of my breaks, trust me, you will be getting some Phillies cards, my friend. Regardless of whether you get them as your team or not, you will be getting some Phillies cards. Then you can select the sport. Okay, most watched sport cards auctioned on eBay. Sweet. I like that. It's going to show all these cards for sure. Which is super unfortunate. I as much as a high-end collector I am, my goodness. When I say high-end, I'm not super high end. I can't afford, these Babe Ruth or Honus Wagner cards or Mickey Mantles that are really, really top dollar cards. I would like to, and hopefully someday I'll be able to afford one of those, but we'll see. There's a 2016 autographed Juan Soto. That's pretty sweet, going for 500. Griffey, Hank Aaron. A green wave refractor from Bowman Chrome. Really? That's one of the top watched? Dearman, I get that, man. Hey, hopefully you hit something big in this break, Dearman, and then you can turn around and sell it, and then you can go ahead and buy some more breaks or do whatever you need to do. Yeah, it is interesting. The Tatis Green Wave from Chrome. So I have a Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Green Wave from Chrome. Can I send package out before the end of November? Let's see when the end of November is. Oh, before the end of November? Absolutely. Are you kidding me? It'll go out on Monday of next week. So when I break on Friday, they all get shipped on Monday. Yeah, some watch just to see the results. Yeah, you're right. I'm interested about that Tatis though. I mean, I'm surprised because the price that it's showing on the Tatis is actually lower than what the Vladdy Jr. is going for. So that's curious. Yeah, unless you live in Canada, then you're not going to get your package for a few days, probably. The other thing I did, JDLS, is that I didn't even have Canadian shipping on there. I had, like, no international shipping. It was completely free for international. I was like, oops, that's messed up. But don't worry about it, man. I got you. I don't need anything extra for it. Alex Bergman. Yeah, man, there's some pretty cool cards on this list. Well, Juan Soto's I mean, he's all over the list right now. Everybody's watching Juan Soto cards. That's cool. You guys should probably see this list. Why not? The Otani Jumbo Patch. So look at what search filter settings. Oh, because people don't want breaks, grabs, anything like that. All auctions. There should be like a top watched or something. I'm going to do the completed listings. We'll see what that brings up. Acuna, 76. Yeah, it's got to be the search terms. It's interesting. I'm sure somebody went through and figured out what the search terms were that would populate a list like this. Made by people smarter than I. Yeah, that's right. The sold listings are terrible. I mean, that Juan Soto for 500, it's watched, but I don't. There's no bids on it. Oh, 83 bids. Oh, wow. Holy cow. Yeah, the search terms say break, grab, fro. Break, grab, fro. Not sure how that gets us to a watch list like this, but it's awesome. How's it going, Tom? We're just looking at the top 50 watched cards on eBay because I'm always trying to figure out what the high value cards are and what's selling. It is a weird search phrase. Box, break, grab, from. That's what I got. Oh, maybe I need to... We'll do box also. It does the same thing anyways. Yeah. List doesn't change. Oh, maybe my internet's just slow. So there's two Sotos. Both of them are at 500 right now from that 2016 Bowman Chrome. That's pretty cool. I know it is weird that it pulls up. That's what pulls up this selection. Check out that Hank Aaron, 58 bids, 17. It's a gem mint 6 or excellent mint 6. Wow, the centering is what's so bad. Look how poor that is. But the card looks like it's in pretty decent shape. Looks good to me. A little whitening on the edges, but not bad. A basketball card snuck in, yeah. Yeah, it was that National Treasures from J.A. Morant. This is a cool list. I like it too. Look at this Griffey. 98 upper deck, pristine. 3,375. Wow. That's high. This is the Tatis I was talking about. So I have this green wave in the Vladdy, and I'm a little surprised that it's not watched more. So here's the green wave Vladdy I have. And it's not on the list, but this sells for more than that. That's at 78 right now. This is selling for near 100. So, interesting. But I'm sending mine in to get it graded. I want to see if I can get good graded. In fact, not only is this worth $100, this was the very first hit I ever got out of a break. I bought into Striker Breaks and pulled this card out of it. That's quite possible, classic cards. You might be right. There's only, I think these are numbered to 99. So there is a limited number of them. And my guess is people are going to hold more than sell for sure. If you just use that search phrase, I mean, I typed in box and did that search phrase, I think you would be fine. And that's just the normal search box. Anyways. Let's see. Still bringing up that list. It'll come back to me, Dearman. Yeah, you can only hope. Thank you, Jesse. I appreciate that, man. Like on the eBay homepage. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, but I don't think it would change. I'll try that in a minute, but I want to keep looking through this. All autoed lot. Okay, that's interesting. Let's see what this is. A fully autoed lot from all sorts of different people. Yeah, it's just crappy autos. That's why it's so cheap. Carl Yastrzemski at 68. Ricky Henderson, 405. Wow. That's cool. Joe DiMaggio, PSA, graded 3, very good condition. Joe DiMaggio rookie. That's pretty sweet. 531. It's not terrible. Really bad centering. All those old cards did. Here's Derek Jeter, 93, short print. 405. Hank Aaron, MVP. 1961. That's really cheap right now. $52. Chuck Connors. I did not know that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. If it's updating live, that's really cool. Mickey Mantle, PSA 8. That's pretty good. $102 for that. That's what the bid is at right now, and there's 1 day, 4 hours left. That's really not bad either. He was a Celtic also, yeah. I know that Mantle card's cool. I mean, that really isn't that bad. But it'll go up. Always does. Verlander, that's a cool card right now. 05 rookie. I looked through my 05s. I didn't have any. I didn't have any. I had some 2011 cards, but no Mike Trout in it either. It's unfortunate. Yeah, Mike Trout. I mean, any Mike Trout auto rookie you can get is legit. 172 really isn't that bad either. I'm sure that'll go up as well because that'll probably settle around 300. This is just eBay. We're just looking through the top watched list on eBay. It's top 50 watched listings on eBay for baseball cards. Breaking cards, breaking eBay. Oh, it didn't work, huh? Huh, interesting. Alright, what'd I touch? Ronald Acuna, Gem Mint 10 going for 66. This is what I'm saying. Your Acunas and your Sotos, man. Hoard those things. Because even a card like this, what is this? A Bowman Chrome Prospect Black, right? Maybe they don't even call it black in 2017. I don't remember what they... Maybe that was just the color. Yeah, you can select your sport in there also, which is cool. I'd really like to... I should go back and check the football. Another Mike Trout. David Ross. That's a little surprising that that's on the list, but okay. Don Mattingly, that makes sense. It's a Gem Mint 10. What is Beggar's Night? I don't know. Chipper Desert Shield at 200 right now. Wow. There's another Mickey Mouse. See, this one's only a 2. That other one was an 8 going for 100. This one's a 2 going for just about 3. It's 1957 tops. That's pretty crazy. Hey, Urban, how's it going, man? Pee Wee Reese is on here with a 4 at 309. Wow, look at this. 2018 Topps Transcendent 1952 Retro Super Refractor of Juan Soto, 1 of 1, graded BGS 9.5. $5,300. 39 bids. That's insane. My girlfriend is setting her kid out for beggars night and asked if she's learning to be homeless. Holy cow. So, wow, 5,300. Beggars night is a good description. That's a good way to ask it. There's no other holiday in America that we support that has kids dressing up like Satan or the Kardashian sisters, going door to door and telling them, "Give me candy or I'm going to mess your house up, punk." Name one other holiday that's like that. It's pretty aggressive. Not a huge fan. I just put a bowl of cigarettes out for kids when they come. Only one cigarette per kid, though. Cracker Jack, 61 from Ray Chalk. That's kind of cool. Yeah, those Cracker Jack cards are awesome. Yeah, the police are going to be busy tonight. We used to do harvest festivals at my church because we didn't want to celebrate Halloween, so it was all harvest festivals. Another Juan Soto. What else is going for high dollar here? I'm going to go through these a little quicker because... Oh, that's kind of a cool one. That Top Stars. Thurman Munson. Dave McDonald. Yeah, that's pretty cool. For the price, anyways. There's Nolan Ryan, rookie. Alex Bregman. Diego Cartier. Another Acuna from Update. Oh, this one's really new. Autographed Acuna from Update. Only $100. I know where I'm stopping for my trick-or-treating. Gotta have a smoke with my walks. Yeah. I put a few out with no filters too, some of those luckies. Classic cards tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. It depends. I saw kids out this weekend trick-or-treating, so it just depends. Gotta get the kid ready to beg or whatever. All right, Breakin'. That's what pagans called it. Yes, you're right. And now it's a Christian church. Obviously, Christmas was a pagan holiday, but it's weird how we co-opt things. Try to make them good. That's probably the most expensive one right there. Both of these cards. So, a 1948 Leaf Jackie Robinson rookie card. $9,611. Wow. Yeah, people will go out tonight for sure. More than likely tomorrow night will be the big night, but I'll bet you we'll have some people come by tonight. And the Sandy Koufax is going for $3,050. PSA 7. Koufax, boy, the amount of respect I have for Sandy Koufax. You know, this guy was a Jew and did not pitch on the Sabbath. Refused to do it. Had a great career as a pitcher. Yeah, I doubt there'll be too many people out tonight, but there will be some. There's a Soto. That's Gem Mint 10 going for about $80 right now. I have a few of those. All Devil's Eve or something like that. There's a Mickey Mantle for $800, 1956. PSA 5. Not the 52, but that's all right. And then here's a Mickey Mantle from 52 Bowman. There we go. 125. That's a pretty cool card. I'd love to have that card. Interesting. So yeah, you can go through this watch list if you want. Breaking cards or classic cards, put it in the chat. The link in the chat. But it's the top 50 watch list on eBay. So pretty sweet. You can select what sport you want. I did baseball there, but they even have hockey and soccer. Somebody sent me an email about soccer today, and I have to get back to him because I had to do a little research to answer his question. He was wondering if soccer hobby boxes would be a good investment. That's a valid question, but I really don't know. What did I click? Basketball? I didn't want basketball. I wanted football. Changes every day. I wonder if there is a Pokemon equivalent. So, that's a good question. What I use for Pokemon is called cardmaven.com. And Cardmaven does a good list like that they compile from eBay. It doesn't take you to eBay for a search listing, but they compile it for eBay. Maven, cardmaven.com. Man, some football cards have so much more value, and it seems like people are really trying to hoard the Drew Lock shield. Crazy. 1 of 1, though. That's pretty cool. Yeah, Cardmaven's sweet, man. Cardmaven does an average and shows you all of the recent listings, what they sold for. I like to do the past 2 or 3 months of average also generally, but I only look at sold and completed listings. Actually, sold listings, not even completed, but sold. And I do completed also, obviously, because I want to see what isn't selling, what price point isn't selling. And I don't ever do best offers. Ever. Because people undercut you on best offers every single time. So it's just me going no, 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 and I think that turns people off. I'd rather just do an auction. That way I don't have to irritate anybody coming in making offers. Especially when you get an offer for a card that you know is like, $100 and somebody gives you an offer for $22 and you think, come on, man. Whoops, that was the wrong one. Why'd I go there? Football, okay. I just wanted to scroll real quick and see the highest dollar card for football. Aaron Rodgers, that one's his rookie. Oh no, is that his rookie? No, that's not his rookie, that's 2005. Maybe it is. 2005 seems so... It just doesn't seem like that long ago. Out of 99. Wow. $3,900. That's crazy. Maybe baseball does have higher value. Russell Wilson card. Rookie is 14 with an auto. There's another one. Walter Payton, PSA 9, 1,500. National Treasures, Saquon Barkley, 1,500. Panini Prism. Wow, Lamar Jackson. Even the Prism sells well. Patrick Mahomes. So yeah, I think baseball's, it looked like it had a better average. I could be wrong. Anyways, alright guys, I have to check off for the day so that I can get some of the rest of my work done for my real job. However, please check out, if you have not yet, the upcoming break. This is going to be held on Friday. This break is a 2019 Allen and Ginter hobby box, a 2019 Gypsy Queen hobby box, and a 2019 Bowman Chrome hobby box. $15 a team plus $4 shipping, so it would be $19 total. $19 gets you one randomized team out of this break. Let me know if you guys are interested. I'm throwing it into the chat once again. Whoops, that's not it. LookinOnBreaks.com. So yeah, I'm going to be checking off, but we'll be breaking this on Friday, so if you have any interest in getting into it, let me know. There will be some extras that come with it, but it'll be a lot of fun. Thanks, guys, for joining me today. I will be on again tomorrow, and then Friday we'll be doing our big break. Peace out, guys. Have a good one.